Hey guys, Kidneys the Myth here. Welcome to Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Crisis, Happy Chrysler. Hope you have a good New Year's, because I'm not going to record in the next week, I can tell you that for certain. I am here to not only preach about my favorite Skylander, but to also give you a few interesting facts about him, and that is Pop Fizz. And when I say favorite Skylander, I mean one of the many number ones I have. I can't pick among these guys. Like, it's easier to pick a favorite Nintendo character and all that. It's just really hard to figure out. With Skylanders, because I have so much nostalgia for the series, I've played with them on, like, DS, Wii U, Wii. They basically defined a large portion of my childhood, and I can't wait to find a copy of Imaginators on Switch for less than $500 or whatever they're asking. And I wanted to talk to you about Pop Fizz because he's very important to me. He's been sitting on here for a while in my room before I decided to record this video, and he's been in my closet. Other than that, I don't think there's been any major changes to up here. But as for my Christmas present, it is for Swoosh Doodles. Swoosh Doodles is an amazing artist. Not only is this video a go subscribe to her, but also I want you to have the merriest of Christmases. Swoosh, I know you celebrated yesterday, but I hope today is very distressful for you. Very not stressful. Ooh. Man, I can't wait until I finish that editing class so I don't look like an idiot. Other than that, I think my biggest thing this year is going to be getting into more of the stuff that I like. Skylanders is still going to be a topic, but until I get something beyond the 3DS games, I'm not going to be posting all that much about it, which kind of stinks, because I do want to be known as a SkyTuber, BakuTuber. Not sure if I want to do too much with FNAF or anything like that for right now. That's over there, but I think I'm going to put it in the horde of games. I've got some complaints about that core collection. That video will come out around my birthday, probably on my birthday. If I get a day off next week, I could probably record it Wednesday or Thursday next week and post it on the 5th of January. So that might actually work, but now I'm getting ahead of myself. Another big thing about Pop Fizz, which is the focus of today's video, is that he has 3 in-game variants. I'm pretty sure that's the most. Like, obviously the Light Core is technically an in-game, but I don't even think Spyro has that much. He has Legendary, Dark, and Dark. Yeah, I think he has the most. Like, cause even Gilgrunt doesn't have any fancy like holiday or anything. And I think Pop Fizz was also the perfect one to put in Valentine's Day, since he wants love and adoration and all that jazz. And speaking of Valentine's Day, on the Christmas episode, Intelligent, that is the name of the game. I think Pop Fizz's pink love potion form is a derivation of Punch Pop Fizz, which is the next one I hopefully am getting. Because not only is this guy considered a Series 2 Punch Pop Fizz, which I think is more due to the fact that it hits Series 2 in Special in Giants, versus Series 3 in Special for Swap Force. I don't know how the games are coded differently, but he's considered Punch Pop Fizz in Giants, whether that's the DS, the Wii, the Wii U. It is a constant among any version of Giants. If you have Love Potion Pop Fizz, place him on the portal, he will be considered a Series 2 punch, which I think means he only had one special version. And that was the only special in game, so it's easier for it to go, okay, it's a Pop Fizz, it's special, that's punch automatically. And then since this is the Series 3, it triggers the Series 2 thing because that wasn't in existence in Giants. And as for Big Bubble Pop Fizz, the biggest variant of it was the Birthday Bash, which most people actually have. I think I'm going to get it eventually, but I've got to plan out a bunch of stuff and make sure my life is in order before I do anything with any of these. But Pop Fizz, he's a lonely guy. He kind of made the potion that turned him into this as a way to get more charm. Now, I don't know about you, but this troll who mutated himself had a lot of charm. Though no one even remembers what Pop Fizz looked like before he drank all those potions. He's actually also an alchemist, which means he could have been tech as well. I wonder, is someone making a video in the future about a tech Skylander version of Pop Fizz? I mean, the goggles from this figure and the fact that he's using a sousaphone really makes it look like he understands a lot about technology. Even in game, he knows a bunch about the technology and Imaginators. Huh. I wonder if there's a test to see what Skylander you are, or if it's more of a internal thing you have. Seeing as Pop Fizz also could be considered tech if they had dual element Skylanders that were just of base form. Other than that, Pop Fizz now spends a lot of his time as sort of a Skylander because either that or jail. I don't know why he has committed so many crimes, and I'm not sure if I want him near my wallet anymore. But yeah, he's been to jail in the Academy series. In fact, that's part of the reason why he's at the Academy, so that he can hide from the Mabu cops. I don't know if I should have him here. Is this considered helping recruit him? Well, no. Other than that, I think that Pop Fizz is absolutely fantastic with throwing potions, especially the Jekyll and Hyde beast mode. I think that Oversize Me and the permanent mode of the last two versions of Pop Fizz are supreme. Because that's the two things you could have done, like make him bigger or keep him as a permanent thing until you shut it off. I think the three different modes of him knocks Big Bubble Pop Fizz under Fizzy Frenzy for me, and then it goes original Super Gulp, because Super Gulp kind of forces you to take the potion route, which it should have been something with both things dealing with his monster form, but in different ways. And honestly, other than that, I think these guys are absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that's my ramble about Pop Fizz. I hope I entertained you with that. I will be starting to do more in the future, as in terms of editing and stuff. I have a collaboration in the works with someone. Don't want to say too much about that yet. And then look for something January 5th, because, well, let's spare a thought for the first 5 games and how they could have improved that collection.